This is Dare Tebbers, and this is your Farming Simulator 2013 Mod Spotlight. Hello and welcome to Season 2 of Farming Simulator 2013 Mod Spotlights. Today we have a bunch of little mods. Now, one of them is useful. Two of them, three of them are useful. One of them is just kind of a gimmick, but we're going to start with one of the useful ones. If you look in the top left of my screen, I'm going to try to blow it up here. You'll see that I have status, and this is the status of any of my vehicles. Now, none of these ones, not all of my vehicles, mind you, because it's missing a couple of tractors, and I have to figure out why it's missing some tractors and not others, and I think it has something to do with fuel loading and loadout. But it does give me a quick look at all of my vehicles, and I'm going to go and try to set one of my vehicles off to go do something here in a minute. And we'll look at hopefully how it's going to change this this view. So it actually is going to hang out in my upper left. Now you'll notice if I hit F1, it moves it down so it has room for the help. Pretty cool, huh? Alright, so let's go with one of the hokey mods. I have added a new placeable mod. Now you knew I had all these sheds. I now have speed cameras. I know how much people love speed cameras. Apparently I pay $1,000. If I go over 30 kilometers an hour, it charges me 20 pounds, 20 euros, $20 per mile per hour over. So we're going to buy one of these. We're going to put it here maybe. Can I put it? I guess I can put it there. Aha. So we're going to charge people that try to go there. I don't know why we would do that, really. And then let's see here. Let's put one right there. So we're gonna go find out how those work in a minute. Next, I actually need to go buy not one of those. I need to go buy a harvester, and I need to buy this Krone Big X harvester again. So we're gonna buy this guy. Sure, do I care about the corn head? I don't care about the corn head right now. Because the other mod, another mod I downloaded, if I go to mods by machine type and weights, I downloaded a clutch hitch for the Krone. So we're going to buy this as well. It's 200 bucks. I mean, it's something that isn't in the game, but the whole idea is, and there it is right there. He did say in the instructions that it would clip in, so at least he told me in advance that that's going to happen. This has a very specific hitch, and it doesn't allow ball hitches to go on it. It must be the open hitch. Now this clutch, let's get in here. Notice the manual ignition mod is still on. Notice the Krone Big X. It has my name next to it, and let's see if I get out. Alright, so it's hanging out on there. I don't know why it's on there completely. I'm going to sort out the load status mod here in a bit. We're going to hook up to this. There. Now let's get out and check this guy out. So it hooks into the hitch that's already there. It does clip through the bumper, but we're gonna call that okay. Up top, you can still hook in the same hitch that was previously there, but it also will allow me to hook in to a ball hitch, which is good because I do have that trailer. Does this thing go 30 miles an hour? We're about to find out. See if we can get a speeding ticket. This thing doesn't go 30, does it? No, it doesn't look like it does. I crashed my golf cart. I might have to go get the tow chain mod at one point or another. There's my speed cameras. Bye, speed camera. I'm not speeding because I can't. I'm going way too slow. And I did realize I really do need a fuel Bowser, and I'm going to get the in-game fuel Bowser to run around to some of these vehicles because I don't know where half of them are parked anymore. So where is my trailer that I saved from the Mod Spotlight Awards show? Oh, it's over here. Herpaderp. I think it's right in with these trailers, maybe? So I got the tractors in there. No. But those guys might work. Actually, you know what? Those guys would work. Alright, so let's see if we can hook up to the cane low-load trailer. Oop. There we go. Boom. Look at that. Now I can hook up to the cane low-load trailer if I want to. Now this, I mean, this is silly to hook up to the cane trailer with this thing. Disconnect. There we go. But I can go hook up to the other trailer, and what we'll do is, some of you told me, you know, I was doing the piping bit wrong. Where did I put the other trailer? Oh, it's back here. It's got to be back here. Where else would I have put it? Where else indeed? It is... There it is. Okay. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to drop the hitch. See, now it no longer clips in. That was another thing. It was a warning that he put on the mod site, so I do like that. That now I can move it around. He did warn that it was clipped in. Alright, so let's pipe up. So pipe is up now. If I back up to this trailer, well, one, I have that problem. It's a different problem altogether. How close do I need to get? Booger. Let's get this guy lined up. I think if I line this up properly, I can get back here. And there. Now I should be right over the hitching. Yeah. So I should be able to hook up, right? But I can't because this hitch, no, it just doesn't work. Now, I should now be able to hook up to the clutch and then hook up to the trailer. So let's see if that works. Alright, we got our clutch, and notice the pallet disappears. I mean, yeah, that's kind of annoying, but it's not as annoying as some other things. I think I can even put my pipe down there. Alright, and boom. And now I'm hooked up to the trailer I couldn't hook up to before. So, I mean, it's not the most amazing mod in the world. It's not earth-shattering. Yeah, I know, I'm trying to make this turn, and it's just going to be an impossible turn, apparently. Get out of here. How do I get out of here? My tractor is too big. Okay, this is a dangerous spot for this crone, apparently. There. Yeah, I'm going to go get one of the other tractors to get that out of there. But now I've got this clutch on the crone, which I think is an important improvement in that I can tow any trailer I want now. Let's shut that crone off for now. So I can now tow any trailer that I want using this clutch, because I now can tow a standard ball trailer as well as the other trailers. Now, of course, it can't use a PTO because there is no PTO back here. And they did model that. I read that. They modeled that bit as well. So I also don't have a trailer with a PTO. So that's one of the mods. Now let's... This does not appear on my little inspector there. Neither does that. I wonder if I have too many vehicles. That's very likely that I just have too many vehicles. Let us... I need this. So I've got another mod that is a script-based mod, and this is basically a mod spotlight that's covering scripts. So, yes, there's the speed cameras. That's not a script. And there was that clutch thing, and that wasn't a script either. But the mod that we got going on up top right now, let's see, which one of these is the drying thing? This is. Alright, now this is going to take a little bit of work here for me to figure out, so you're going to have to bear with me on this one. Alright, first I need this guy. We're going to head over to the big field because I think it's easier than this little itty bitty field. Now we're going to unfold this. Perfect. Good. Now I need this guy, because we have to cut some grass. But we have more than that. I also have the Follow Me mod. Now the Follow Me mod should allow me to tell that tractor that I just brought out here, and that I should have left running, I believe. Yes, I did. I should be able to tell that tractor, which has the tedder, to follow me. Let's see. Oh. Alright, I want wide spreading. So I should be able to move this guy. Let's see, let's turn this on. Move forward a little bit. Now there were some requirements to this. Now we're going to hop out. Get in here. Let's get him to make this turn. Alright, so now I think I can start following the vehicle that is in front if possible. So I can do right control F. There. Now I should be able to jump into this vehicle. And he should... There, look at that. Now he is running a little bit fast, but... Now what's happening is the script is depositing what's called crumbs. And that tractor is following the crumbs that I'm leaving behind with the mower. So there are going to be some problems with it, and it looks like he's encountering some of the problems now. But overall... Oh man. He's definitely got some problems here. Alright, so I want to increase his distance. And in order to increase the distance, I'm going to hit right shift to S. So I want him to be 4 crumbs behind me. And by crumbs, it's an invisible set that the script builds in. So I'm depositing my crumbs. He's now going to follow my crumbs. Look at that. He's just going to cruise along. Now the problem is he is speeding a lot there. So we do have kind of a problem with that. Kind of weird. It's not going to be perfect by the looks of things. But it is a little dude who's following me around. And it could theoretically reduce my workload, but it doesn't look like it's really going to reduce my workload because he's going to be doing that speeding stuff that's... See, he's working there. He was working for a little bit, and then... Yeah, I'm not really sure about this mod right now. I think conceptually it's there, but he keeps like super speeding and then crashing, slamming on his brakes. Doesn't make any sense. Just stay back there, dude. Don't. Can't get good farm help. Well, okay, so this is the Follow Me mod. It is a script. It looks okay. I'm not really sure what's going on with this. It's supposedly passed a gold certification on FS UK, but I'm not really sure why it's acting like this. I mean, maybe it's something to do with the tedder and the tractor that I'm using. I'm not really 100% sold on it. I think it has some definite uses. Yeah. So there you go. This is the Follow Me mod. So we've looked at the inspector mod. That's what it is. That thing up in the upper left of my screen. It doesn't seem to work with all of the mods I have, so my tractors don't appear on it. Some of my other equipment just doesn't appear on it. I don't know why. That's kind of problematic to me. But I think it's still... might be something I've got to play around with a little bit. It might also be I just have too much equipment, and I'm totally like, I totally understand that I could just have too much equipment. We've got the Follow Me mod that's sort of kind of working. Not really. I'm not really in love with this mod. I think it has potential. I just don't understand why the following tractor is doing that weird braking motion. And look at this, half this field is gonna have to be retedded anyway. So I don't think that it really works. And again, it might work. You can offset this tractor. So notice that it says right shift WASD. I can offset the tractor, which is nice because I can actually use the Follow Me mod to let me see, stop my tractor. And right shift F, there. Okay, quiet down. We're just going to leave this sitting here for now. And we'll shut this guy down. There, okay. You can use it, because of the offset, you can actually, in theory, offset it from the grain pipe and have them follow. You can do the Follow Me with a operated vehicle, in theory. So you could have some Follow Me follow a harvester on a harvester route, though I think they're going to collide with each other on the turnarounds. So there you go. All right, now we need to go get a fast vehicle, and I've got to find one. Ooh, there's one right there. I hate that rooster. I really hate that rooster. Alright, let's go get ourselves a speeding ticket just to see. So, start this boy up. Let's head out. Again, another vehicle that is not showing up on my little inspector. Alright, let's go. See if we get caught. Oh, look at that. I just lost 200 bucks. Oh, 460. Oh no. Okay, so there you go. If you want a, I'm going to go this way now because I don't like speed cameras. If you want a speed camera, there's this speed camera mod. I don't really know. Someone asked me to do it, so I did it. They're going to go away, probably. I might actually put one in my field for reasons of because. The clutch for the Krone Big X, I like that. That was a nice mod. It solved some problems for us. The inspector mod or whatever it's called. I don't think it's actually called the inspector mod. This one isn't anyway. I don't know about it. I think it's confused by the amount of equipment I have on the farm. There we go. Turn that off. So it might not be the best. Let's get in here and see. I want to see if it will, let's see, I need to cultivate and seed that field. So let's go and get this thing. And we're going to cultivate and seed this field and see if the mod will show that happening. Aha, there we go, once I hooked up to that. Okay, so its tractors show up once they have an attachment. That makes sense, that makes sense. I do like it that it shows fuel. I think that's nice. Alright, let's do this. And now let's hire a worker. Hop out. Ah, there we go. So my hired worker is off. It's showing the... Let's get this over here. Showing it kind of in the grayed out H super track, and there you go. away it goes. It's going at 16 miles an hour, 69% fuel. I guess it looks better if I go look up in the sky. Sorta. There. If I aim it right. So it does work. I understand now why those other ones are on there. They're on there because they actually have a volume to hold. So I can go and do whatever I need to with them. And it is supposed to show a warning as the fuel gets low. It shows a warning if your personal implement is low. There's also a mod somewhere, I think, that allows hired workers to actually use resources, but we don't have that. So we did that inspector mod. We did that clutch for the crone. We did the follow me mod. I'm not 100% sure what's going on there. I'm gonna read up on it a little bit. They do say there are some bugs. So, and then we have the speed cameras, which are just silly and they're going to move. So until next time, when we're actually going to do a regular normal-ish mod spotlight. I don't do anything normal. Anyway, this has been Derek Tevers with your Farming Simulator 2013 Mod Spotlight.